Um, guys, I wanted to do this video because maybe you found that your ability of listening is not sufficient or no, it's not that good, and you want to increase it. Maybe some of you are wondering, but how can I increase my ability to understand English? So I'm not gonna tell you the complete answer, but I'm gonna give you a few tips, and these tips are connected with application Cake. I know that probably you already know Cake, probably, but most probably you're not using it, and if you are using it, probably you're not using it correctly. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use Cake in this video, and I'm going to show you how I recommend to use this application, because probably you're not using it correctly if you're using it. So let's go ahead and proceed to um, and watch, use Cake and watch some videos. One video using the technique. I'm going to tell you a technique to use this. Okay, guys, now I have a video here. Uh, so the first thing you have to do with this is you have to understand the idea of what's happening. So for that, you listen to the person, you read the subtitles in English, and you read the subtitles in Spanish. That is the first activity, right? Just understand the idea, the idea of what's going on in the audio. All right, so listen to him.
At a barbecue, I said, look, Helen, Dave, trying to quit smoking, so trying to quit smoking, so trying to quit smoking, so I'll be crawling out on my roof and screaming asshole at the both of you. So I'd be up there, Helen! You're an asshole, Helen! And she'd be down in the street, trying to help. She's a lovely woman, Helen. She's a neighbor. A week before.
Okay, now we have we know the idea now, right? We read the subtitles in English and we read the subtitles in Spanish. Now let's go for the next thing. Let's go and try to connect the audio with the subtitles. So for that, we have only in English. Can you see that in this bottom? You can see S, it represents only Spanish. You can say off, that represents no subtitles. You can see all, 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 that represents all types of subtitles, English and Spanish, and I have English. So I'm going to manipulate this button here on the screen. I'm manipulating Spanish, off, all, and I'm going to put only in English. So try to listen to the audio. Try to listen to the audio and try to connect the sounds that you hear, the words you hear, with the things that are on the subtitles, right? Try to make that connection. One more time.
Before, got them both together, we had a barbecue. I said, look, Helen, Dave, trying to quit smoking, so trying to quit smoking, so trying to quit smoking, so I'll be crawling out on my roof and screaming asshole at the both of you. So I'd be up there, Helen! You're an asshole, Helen! And she'd be down in the street, trying to help. She's a lovely woman, Helen. She's a neighbor.
Okay, now this is interesting because now when I listen to the audio and I read the subtitles in English, I can see that I can understand the sounds. It's incredible. When I read the subtitles, I understand the sounds. But this is not sufficient. This is only the half the process. I'm going to put off. I'm going to turn it off. No subtitles, and I'm going to try to understand every part of the video, all right? So I play again, and I'm going to try to understand every word.
A week before, I got them both together. We had a barbecue. I said, look, Helen, Dave, trying trying to quit smoking. So, trying to quit smoking. So, trying to quit smoking. So, I'll be crawling out of my roof and screaming asshole at both of you. So I'd be up there, Helen! You're an asshole, Helen! And she'd be down in the street, trying to help. She's a lovely woman, Helen. She's a neighbor.
Okay, now guys, this is a moment that you determine, like, you know what? I hear the audio, but I don't understand a few words. I'm going to go back to English, like, okay, because I understand the majority, but some words, algunas palabras, I cannot understand them. So I'm going to repeat again, but with subtitles.
A week before I got them both together, we had a barbecue. I said, look, Helen, Dave, trying to quit smoking. So, trying to quit smoking. So, trying to quit smoking. So, I'll be crawling out of my roof and screaming asshole at the both of you.
Okay, guys. So imagine I finish the audio again, and I say, oh, okay, I understand. That is the word that I couldn't understand. Crawling. Maybe that was the word that you said. I don't understand that word, crawling, but now I can hear it. So I'm gonna turn it off again, and I'm going to repeat it again.
So I'd be up there, Helen! You're an asshole, Helen! And she'd be down in the street, trying to help. She's a lovely woman, Helen. She's a neighbor. A week before, I got them both.
And you see, guys, automatically the application is repeating and repeating and repeating. This, guys, is important because this is the process, this is the moment that you listened and listened again and again and again the audio. I mean, at least my recommendation will be like listen to this seven times, You finish and you try, okay, I understand all the audio. I understand all the audio. And I'm going to repeat it again. Okay, I can listen it again. I can understand all the audio, and you repeat it again. And this is the how I would use this. I understand first, and after I try to connect the subtitles in English and the audio in English and the subtitles in English. And after I take off the subtitles, and I try to only listen to the audio. And if I have a problem, I turn on the subtitles again, and I'll again off, and I listened and listened and listened. This is a moment that normally you say, okay, got it, But no, this is the moment, guys. This is the moment that you. This is the moment, guys, that you have to continue watching and not watching, but listening and listening to say, okay, I understand that word. And in the moment you don't understand that word, you go back and you check it again. But this is the how I would use cake. This is the way I recommend you to use cake. This is the best way I can tell you. So guys, start using cake. Start using this technique, and I promise you're gonna get results. Like I told you, it's not a magic wand, like poof, Harry Potter thing, but it's like a good technique to get good results.